Welcome everybody to Red Swede Outdoors. It's the first hike of the year. It's the 2nd of January and it's quite a foggy day. And today I'm going to make a quick lunch in my M44 mess kit. So tag along. Welcome to my usual place. You have seen this place in my videos several times because it's a good place. It's quite solitude and no roads lead to anywhere from here. And it has a fallen tree that provides an excellent sitting place. And it has a somewhat flat cliff that I can use for my cooking, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use my M44 mess kit and make some pasta and with some sausages and onions, and it's very basic cooking, but I feel that's appropriate. I hope the weather gods are on my side. The forecast says that there will be showers, and even though I have rain gear with me, my camera doesn't fare well in rain weather, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. So let's start preparing. Well, while the coffee is boiling, time to dig in. Still hold true. Everything you cook outdoor tastes so much better. Yes, folks, it's coffee o'clock. Those of you who are a bit perceptive maybe saw an old outdoor trick that's somewhat of an age determinator. People in their teens and early 20s probably have no idea of this, and the old geezers like me have probably seen it lots of times before. But it's a way to keep your matches dry that in a way has become obsolete, because you saw I had this little can where I had the matches and the strikers for them. This is an old can for photography film. In the early days, where the cameras weren't digital, but you actually had physical film inside that you were sent to develop, and they came in these, and also the black opaque ones. They are even more waterproof. This one, if you get an unfortunate squeeze, the lid will pop off. But these aren't around that much more. So that's an old outdoor trick that is slowly but certainly going obsolete. And for all of you that, for some odd reasons, have these old cans for film, pick them up and use them, because they're really handy. They're the perfect size to keep matches in. And even though it's good to use a ferro rod sometimes, especially when lighting a spirit burner, it's much more handy with a match, actually. But if they get wet, they're pretty useless. Yeah. So this lunch was good, and I did my take on this. Started to boil the pasta, so I got halfway done, and then prepped the rest of the food and warmed it up, and used this container as a lid to boil the pasta faster, and at the same time keeping the sausage and the vegetables hot, because a day like this is 5 degrees something. It's not really cold, but things you do on a spirit burner and set aside, they go cold pretty fast. And I do like my food somewhat hot, at least. So it's easy to advise, and it's easy enough to do this M44. And a little teaser until spring. Since it's obvious that the old mess kit M44 is kind of a crowd pleaser, I have no other videos that people come searching for. Nothing is even close. Just 1 year, it's almost the most watched video. So I promised to do a review 1 year ago, and I will this spring. So if plans work out. Yeah, we all know that the best laid plans and so forth, and that has been very true for the last 2 years. But unfortunately, no, that's the wrong word. Hopefully, not even the pandemic can stop this project. So, because I already had COVID once, and I got 3 shots, so I'm as safe as can be, safe-ish. So I hope I will stay somewhat healthy until this year is done. I think I have had colds and flus and whatnot to last me a lifetime now. So I feel I'm pretty much done. Well, this has been a nice day hike, and in a way I feel like I've been doing it in your company, because some of you, almost every video I post, you leave a comment, and I enjoy them immensely, and so far I always answer all the comments. For some reasons YouTube posts some comments twice. They're identical, it's the same second, and I only answer one. That's true. Some of you have seen that you got double comments, and that's okay. They're still in my to-do list, and I will happily ignore them. But as I said in an earlier video, I do have hopes for 2022 that we all will have better year than the last 2, because they haven't been all bad, but they kind of turned life upside down for a lot of us, and not always in a good way. So I have high hopes. And as always, if you like this video, please press thumbs up. That makes YouTube recommended to more people. And if you like what you see and want to see more, press the subscribe button. And for you that's especially interested in the M44 review, you should press the subscribe button, because then you will get the notification when it's released. But I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you soon again. So, take care. Cheers.